Welcome
What's up,
back, kids,
everyone?
to another episode of Sesame Street.
Today on
It's your
Sesame Street.
boy, Choco Vac Dracula, and this is your co-host, Big Bird.
Today on Sesame Street, trademarked, we take this gun and we shoot people.
Because
That's it.
violence.
Yeah,
Because,
Brian abandoned me because he's a little bitch.
yeah. hmm
Uh, what I meant to say was, Brian cannot help me anymore in this game, because he already did it, which is very sad. And when we found this out, like, I'm not even kidding, I felt just the crushing feeling of loneliness as I realized I was alone in this world. Uh, Not even joking, like, I was really sad. But we're doing a share screen, so Brian can at least watch me. And Brian,
I'm
you,
either gonna laugh or, what's up?
yeah, you might laugh, because you
hmm
and other people have all informed me that if I can't beat the boss on my own, then I'm just an epic failure, and I'm incapable of doing anything in life.
Yeah,
So,
because then that means I was carrying you through the entire game and you're just a little bitch tit.
yeah, so not only did my best friend abandon me, but nobody believes in me. So, here
I mean, I already
we
don't
go.
believe in you, but I just want to watch the failure as it happens in live action.
Alright, but anyway, we're gonna do this. Yeah, this is it. I've cast away my crutch. I have to do this alone. I'm gonna do it with fucking the weapon I was born with. I dragged this weapon out of my mother when I was born. She
Hell
let.
yeah.
Well, I did practice this, but I practiced it like a week ago, so it might take me a little bit to get.
Fucking this kid and his fucking cope excuses.
Cope excuses?
Yeah. Gets hit on the first fucking start of the fight, and then tries to cope. Like, oh, yo, we could go. I thought it was cool.
I thought you were cool. And
I'm not.
it turns out you are.
That was the worst thing I've ever heard. And Jesus straight came down and said that the second coming isn't happening because of you.
Well, you're welcome, everyone.
Yeah. He straight looked me in the eyes with his heavenly figure and was straight up like, yeah, I'm not going to be coming back in this generation because you're trash ass. And then I hear you saying that I'm a good friend. And honestly, that hurt more. Bro, you think you could, like, hurt this guy?
I mean, I've been hurting him a little bit. Oh, he's. I don't like this mode. This mode sucks. And turns out, either I'm stupid or the beast blood stat is just trash because I can maintain beast blood for like a half of a second before it depletes, and I have really high beast stat.
Yeah, don't worry, man. I have an issue with it too. It's gear. It's specific gears put together, weapons
Yeah,
and armor.
yeah, a weapon that I was too lazy to get or is in the DLC only, which turns out is most of them.
I believe in you. Come on, you can at least get one more hit before you lose.
How dare you assume I'm gonna lose?
I mean, this father, dude, sorry, not father Cuscone, I messed that up. If I can guard him over here is teaching you up.
I like how the bullets just stopped in front of my face.
And then explode, yeah. Alright, Rob, don't disappoint the crowd here.
Oh, whoa. Oh, that's not good. Wait, how did I get out of that? Did you see that?
He had pity on you. He looked down at you and was like, pathetic.
I asked for help and he looked at me and said, no.
He knocked me on my knees and I asked for help and he looked me in the face and said, sure, bitch.
Oh, he scared me again.
And let me go. Oh, look at this clown fucking going crazy. Going with the scythe again. Oh, no, he's switching. No,
Oh, okay. I survived that twice, not the third time. Oh my god. Stop. Go. Oh, nope, nope. Explode. There you go.
He gets you right when you heal.
The power of dodging towards him. The most epic ability. Yay!
Hey, look at that. He cheated, everyone. He used the mod that was going to guarantee him winning.
I don't know how to use mods.
I know, and you can't, so. Hey, man, good job. Now you get your boss. Your second boss.
Oh. What?
This is what happens when you eat the umbilical cord. The three of them. So basically, you're never going to get to see the other ending, but the moon presence comes down to you and goes to churn you into Gurnham. The next one, basically. Problem is you got too much baby juice in you, and so you end up rejecting the moon. The moon present has to reject you, and in doing so, gets angry because now there's no replacement, no balance. So now you must die.
Oh, I'm ending the perpetual cycle, is what you're saying.
Yes.
If I lose against this thing, do I have to fight Gurnham again?
No. You just have to fight this.
Okay.
Pretty sure. If not, then you really need to get good.
I mean, I feel like I beat Gurnham pretty easily.
This guy's not too bad. Being behind him is what's gonna, being under and behind is gonna be what's gonna save your life here. Because as you can tell, being in front is causing... Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I hate the way he stamps his front hands.
Yep. There you go, bud. Yep, just stay right under the fucker.
Yeah, the ultimate technique for all Souls games. Just to stay under them. And not directly in front of them and almost die immediately. Like that. What are you doing?
And then it turns into it turns into 6 grams.
Oh, do you know what he reminds me of?
Who?
Like the Nargacuga.
Oh yeah, a little bit. As you'd imagine, this will end at some point. Just dodge it when you can. There you go, good.
Wait, what did I just do? I forgot how to switch items because I'm stupid. There we go. Oh. Okay.
Yep, just gotta... Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you should be able to just go right to the moon presence.
Yep, pray for me, everyone. If luck is on my side, I will have to fight this thing. And this thing only, and not Gurnham.
I'm gonna laugh if you have to fight Gurnham again.
It's gonna be like, no, the moon presence.
Moon
Okay.
present. Yeah, cool.
Oh, that's extremely forgiving from software. It's not like
Yeah.
Elden Ring where you have to fight fucking Radagon and then
Oh, jeez.
the beast.
Yeah, the Elden Beast, yeah. Well, it's because they intended... Okay, that sounds unforgiving, but, like, if you're the right level, the right gear, and you practice, Radagon's supposed to be really quick and easy.
I mean,
Whereas,
he
like,
was...
Gurnam, I doubt they wanted him to be quick and easy.
Radagon was quick and easy for us because we did the method we used for every single boss in that game, which was spamming Death and Death over and over again.
Hey, if it works, it works. The point is that, like, Gurnam is supposed to be the last boss, and you're not supposed to eat the 3 umbilical cords, ideally. Like, in the world you're in, you're supposed to take it. But you're being defiant over here. And fucking saving the world even though they don't know it. And you're killing the moon presence. So technically you're activating another boss that would have never happened. So like, that would be really fucked up to have Gurnam and then the moon presence one after another.
Oh god, fuck off. I activated that at the worst possible time, but that's okay.
All you see is it just starts raining, the boss music starts, your music stops, and then you see in the text, Shinra Tensei.
Oh, he killed me in one hit.
Holy shit, he did Shinra Tensei you, cool.
Wait, did he do, like, a move there? That looked like a normal attack.
Yeah, well, maybe it wasn't. Maybe you suck. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Maybe this game has a straight check and you're not straight enough.
Well, we don't know if that was the check or not, alright? So, don't get too excited.
You got this though, definitely keep on doing what you did that second time when you cleaved through his health like fucking crazy.
There we go. Die, please. What were you doing before we got on stream?
Overwatch. Making people very angry.
And Brian was telling me this hilarious story about his McDonald's mishap.
But no, fuck that. God, I really should save that story for on here, cause like I don't want to tell it again. It only makes me sad.
You don't have to tell it again. The brief story is that Brian got burgers at McDonald's, one of which didn't even come with a burger patty. It was just bread and condiments. For some reason.
Literally. Yeah, it's just, and then they kind of did it again. Except this time they remembered the fact. So my guess is that what was killing you before the one hit maybe was a scream or really far back of the map charge up. Yeah, like that right there. That might be it. Yeah, there it is.
Maybe there is also something invisible happening. But, oh, like that. I don't know what that was. I can't
He
heal.
screams at you. Just roll around, roll around, roll around. You'll be able to again. He might have, there you go.
Yeah, like he disables my healing.
Yep. Just, I think it's that blood. Don't let that blood hit you. I think it disables you.
Okay.
So, yeah, he's throwing it up in the air. Rain blood. The blood probably disables healing.
Oh, I didn't even realize that scream right there 1%'s me.
Yeah, dude, you were literally cleaving through it, getting all your health back.
Well, I didn't
That's actually
notice.
a really good time. That's actually a really good time to kill him. Because notice he can't move, he can't do anything when he does that.
Yeah, like, I didn't notice he 1%ed me because the bar stays red.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he can't move, so you get it. Yup, so hit him.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, next time.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z, sure. When you learn how to fucking do Kamehameha 10 episodes later, sure.
Boom.
Look at you! Congratulations, Rob. You beat Bloodborne. No one likes you.
I did it by myself because Brian sucks ass.
Facts.
Just kidding, Brian.
Alright, now it's time for you to get your grand reward. Sex with the doll. I mean, she's
Oh, hell
overly
yeah.
used, but, you know. It should still be relatively fun. Oh, dude. What if she... No. 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 No.
Brian,
No.
she has
No
class,
tentacle
okay?
porn. No tentacle porn. Oh, so you know what's really fucked up?
What?
That tentacle thing she was holding, right?
Yeah?
That was you. I'm not fucking with you.
What?
That was you. I'm not fucking with you. I'm serious. That
Was
was you.
was it
That
me the
was you the
whole
entire
time?
time. Yes.
What the hell's Okay, I'm obligated to ask you this because people want to know the lore of this game. While the credits roll, do you mind shedding some light on the lore of this game, Brian?
Essentially, that was you and all the other hunters, and like I guess your dream manifested. Let me, while the credits go, yeah, I'll dawn on some people here. Um, give me a moment.
By the way, I really enjoyed this game. A lot.
It was pretty fun.
And thanks to you, I got to see the super secret ending.
Dude, missing that, it just feels dumb. And as you can see from, okay, so Game Grumps did this too, and as you can see from Aaron's run, he didn't, like, he did the game without the walkthrough, and because of that, he didn't know to eat the umbilical cords. Or, no, he kind of knew, but he did it at the wrong time. He tried to do it after beating Gurnham, so he missed out on the fight altogether. So that's what, like, yeah, I'm kind of happy that I cheated to a degree. And fun fact for all the people, when I did my first playthrough, I actually did the walkthrough, which a lot of people consider cheating. I argue that in From Software games, knowing what kind of is coming up next isn't really cheating, because when you go to fight, just because you read the walkthrough and it says your next boss is Ornstein and Smo, doesn't mean that that's cheating, because you still have to fight them and you're still probably going to die 385 times. Fighting fucking Lord Placidusax, even though you probably knew in the beginning of the game that you were going to have to fight him, isn't cheating. You're still probably going to die to Thunder.
Right.
But in any case, I knew about it well in advance, and then Rob never played this, and I wanted to make sure he got it, so I told him well in advance. I'm like, make sure you eat it before you fight Gurnham. Because it is literally a side-by-side fight, as you can tell. Let's see here.
Brian's doing some research.
I am, because, like, I heard from another person that essentially Bloodborne, everyone is a child of Kos, which is that tentacly little thing. Everyone is a child of Kos. I guess Kos is like the god there. And we are all, before the moon presence is defeated, we are all basically like derivatives of its madness. And we are bodies incarnate from our dreams as those little Kos things. So that's why we had a body and weapons, but that's what we're dreaming ourselves as, not what we might actually be. In
But
case, at the very end, we are those.
So all the hunters were slugs, but we were interacting with the world as if we had human bodies with weapons?
No, much deeper than that. So the doll is holding you in the real world. Remember, you're going to the hunter's dream. The entire
Oh,
game takes place in the
shit.
dream world. You are what you dream you are. But you killed
So,
the moon presence, so there is no dream reality.
dude, alright, so in the real world, we're slugs, but we're. Okay, so in our dreams, we are hunters, but the dream is kind of real, so to speak.
So to speak.
Oh,
Yes.
what the.
That's what makes this really eldritch and dark and creepy and fun is that, yeah, like the game doesn't want you to know that you're a slug in the beginning. They want you to think that you're like a person entering a dream, but in reality, you're already in the dream. You've always been in the dream. And your task was to maintain the dream after beating Gurnham. And you refused. So you killed the moon presence and you released everyone from the dream.
Oh, that's so cool.
So, Matrix, in a way, but more spiritual and dark, and like Cthulhu-like. You're Neo, in a way. Here we go.
If you do the normal ending, do you get the cutscene where she holds you as a slug?
If you do the normal one,
Yeah.
no, you sit in Gurnham's chair and you take over. You sit in his wheelchair.
Alright, so yeah, like just like any like Dark Souls game or Elden Ring, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, basically you become the new lord. That's what the moon presence wants, is essentially the moon presence always looks for someone to govern over the other dreams. Someone strong enough to keep everything in check, but also keep everything in torment.
Yeah, it was the god of the dream worlds, and we killed it, therefore there are no dreams.
Yeah.
That's very Final Fantasy X.
Signed and sealed.
Oh,
Let's
cutscene.
begin the transfusion.
I think the game just started over.
Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
We're, we're in the chair as the slug.
Now, see, people argue really hard over this. People say that you were a person, you were turned into a slug, and then you woke up in the dream.
Yeah, like
Like the operation turned you into a slug.
yeah, we were turned into a child of whoever you just said.
Cost, yes. But then other people are saying that's not true. You were always in the dream. He was trying to gaslight you into thinking you weren't. Alright, so for all the people watching, I'm going to give... so this is the most popular idea of what Bloodborne is in all reality. So essentially, citizens of Yarnham, whatever, however you want to say it, citizens of Yarnham found a labyrinth under the city, the Chalice Dungeons, and found all types of tentacled horrors wandering around, the old lords, great ones, and looked to obtain otherworldly knowledge. So, Master Willem started Bergenworth to gain greater insight. See what they did there? Question mark. In order to get closer to the Great Ones, his star pupil Lawrence found that blood, especially the blood of the old lords, was a panacea, and went to start the healing church, where everyone started drinking a whole lot of the red stuff. Unfortunately, the blood made everyone turn into a bunch of crazy monsters, hence gamers running around and slicing the crap out of them all. Very watered down, but the general gist is there. And then, so that's kind of like, so we're in the city of Yarnum. That's kind of how everything went nuts.
Okay.
Also, during the same time that everyone was going nuts over blood, the bubonic plague also broke out there at the same time, which
Damn.
is why a lot of the citizens were panicking.
And this is all like in the dream world. Yarnum is inside the
Yes.
dream.
Yes.
Am I really gonna get killed by this wolf again? No, I'm not. I beat him in one hit. Yeah, it's interesting that you killed the moon essence, but the game immediately puts you in a New Game Plus.
Yeah, because they want you to just, go through all the torment again.
Yeah, but the moon essence is dead. Canonically, this world shouldn't exist. Open the door. Well, we're not going to play the game again, but this was a fantastic game.
He goes to play the game again, the first enemy one-shots him.
You know, I think, like, you told me this, or, like, you made your own fan theory about this, but people did, like, their own theories on different Elden Ring endings and what games they lead to, and someone said that the Age of Stars or the Fall of Stars leads to Bloodborne.
That would make sense. I wouldn't argue it against that because you actually, if you look close enough in Yarnum, you can actually see one of like it's either Elden Ring or one of the Dark Souls um main characters dead in the street
Really?
in their armor and everything. Yeah, I'll send you a picture, but yeah, I'm pretty sure even Bloodborne is connected to the Souls world, even though for like a decade everyone was absolutely convinced it wasn't. Um, More and more the Souls games are starting to show that they're all connected. And Bloodborne literally has a cameo of one of the Souls game characters in it, dead in Yarnum Street, just next to like a wall, fucking dead.
I mean, is it Patches? No, Patches isn't.
No, no, it's you. It's like you in your starting gear, like with the actual full blown armor.
Oh, like the Knight's armor?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe this is DLC content? No, I have no idea.
You uh the DLC content will immediately take you into the nightmare version of Yarnum.
Alright, but I guess that's everything that we're gonna do in this game. Um, Congratulations, Brian. This is our first playthrough that we've ever finished.
Hell yeah.
On this
One
channel.
down.
I mean, we've played plenty of games by ourselves, but this is the first one we did together.
Oh yeah, of course.
On stream, I mean. And, of course, I beat the boss by myself because I'm epic and Brian sucks.
These are facts.
It's not. No, he carried my ass all the way there, and then I had to get good. Alright, but thank you, Brian, for playing this game with me, and what we're going to do, what, more Diablo for a little while?
Hell yeah, and then we're going to start becoming one with the moon presence, and we're going to create Bloodborne inside Diablo, and then it's going to be an Eldritch nightmare mixed with hell raiding Sanctuary in Eternal War with Heaven and now Cthulhu, and it's a three-way war between the angels, Eldritch beasts, old gods, and devils, and the primevals.
Damn, Bloodborne 2 confirmed, I guess.
Yup. And in Bloodborne 2, From Software fires their entire team.
That
And then
seems
teabags them all on the way out.
That seems counterintuitive to making a good Bloodborne 2 game.
No, because then there's all the rage. All the devs take it out on the players for losing their job. Here's a boss you can never beat. Great. It's halfway through the game, so you don't even get to beat the game. You don't even get the final boss. Requires 20 players in order to beat, but your lobby only allows 4 players.
Oh god.
Must pay 100,000 USD in order to beat this boss.
Someone would
Alright,
do
cool.
it.
Alright, well let's end this fun, amazing show of a game. Let's move on to the next one. The fans are waiting!
Yes. Alright, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for
See you in
joining
the
us.
next one.